Hey everybody, this is Ozark Prepper 1. Today I'm going to talk on a topic, and that topic is people with their head in the sand, cognitive dissonance, I think that's how they say it. And that's these people who are thinking positive no matter what, just positive, everything's going to be fine. And it's good to be positive, but it's also destructive if you assume that by thinking positive, that nothing's going to affect you, that you're somehow shielded from everything. There are a lot of people who've been in sports cars driving 90 miles an hour thinking positive because they had a good job, they got a big promotion, or they started their own business and it was really successful. And in a split second, they died with a positive attitude when they crashed into a wall. There have been people with positive attitudes that have been shot and killed for their wallet in a split second. And right before World War I, World War II, there was the Roaring Twenties. You remember the Roaring Twenties? That was spoke about back when I was in school. They talked about it. And people were just living a life right before the crash. Everybody was singing and dancing. People were marrying. Women were beautiful. Everything was classy. Then the stock market crashed in 1929. And like dominoes, economies fell, economies collapsed. And then naturally people start fighting over resources. And those resources being land, minerals, routes, and a lot of countries pillaged Germany, and they used the First World War as an excuse to do it, and that's what really kicked off the Second World War. Everybody thinks that they just had some madman and it went crazy. That's not what happened. History is a written set of lies, and people should figure that out by the time they get in their late 20s, probably early 20s. They should be figuring that out. It's hard to figure out when you have a lot of positivity, though, because you can warn people about what's coming. You can show them factual evidence over and over. You can show them video after video, and they still are going to line up for the Kool-Aid in the syringe. And don't expect those people to be around long. And I'm not going to shed a tear for any of them. Those people they made a conscious decision to ignore you, ignore me, and others that warned them, thinking they had it all figured out, and then go right back to their little fantasy land of their little picket fence yard and their new vehicle and their buffet table and their concerts and their ball games. And that's coming to an end. You just wait. Sniffle season is right around the corner. Anyway, you all have a great rest of your week. Ozark Prepper 1 out.